It's your boy be Spook, man. Spook 101. Let me figure this bit out. Cause I don't know. Spook 101, Kel, Spook, be Spook. Whatever you wanna call me, bro. We back with another video. I ain't gonna flag, bro. We gotta. If you can see the title, I just looked up bad flirting. I'm trying to get some funny reactions out of this shit. We got worst flirting I ever seen. This video was about a year ago, but hopefully y'all still wanna watch this motherfucker. I ain't seen it. Let's get into it though. Let's get into it.
Occasionally, the only winning move is not to play. Sometimes it's best just to spam emotes and see how that goes. And today, I want to take you on a journey. It's a two-part epic like Homer's Odyssey. But
Should I move my nigga? Like, am I blocking him, bro?
if Homer had written about a weirdo who's desperately trying to make a woman fall in love with him by calling her autistic. Now, the backstory here, I'll go ahead and give you the cliff notes of the prequel. This gentle sir protagonist has just joined a new friend group and has found particular interest in this woman. And he reaches out to her trying to, talk to her saying, I'll be honest with you, I don't understand you. And then he just goes on to say that she's quiet and he doesn't know anything about her other than she likes potatoes in the town of Salem. And that he just laments that he just doesn't know anything about her and she doesn't make eye contact with him. She asks, does that bother you? And he says no, which is a big fib right there. Lying is a sin and now he's condemned straight to hell. This clearly bothers him because he melts down about it. He also doesn't keep that charade up for long. He immediately folds and says, I mean, somewhat, yeah. It actually hurts a lot. It keeps me up at night. I actually can't sleep. I'm crying all the time because...
Bro, what is going on here, bro? Are you autistic? Like, what the fuck?
Because of it. But it's a normal human response, so you can't blame me. Too late, I'm already blaming you. Can I ask a blunt question? She says, sure. And he says, are you autistic? Man, the Riz Lord has struck like a lightning bolt here. If those panties aren't sodden after that blunt question, I just don't know what works anymore. She says, no, are you? And he goes, lol, no. So what do you think about me? She says, in what way? He seems to get kind of offended by that, so he snaps like a Redditor adjusting his fedora. It's a simple question. What do you think about me? Madame, it's actually quite elementary, honest.
It just look like this girl dry. Don't wanna. She probably not even into this dude. And you feel me? This dude just weird. I don't know if he weird, but he obviously frustrated that bitch being a little too dry.
What do you think about me as a lover? She pulls no punches and just goes, I don't really think of you, so not sure how to answer that.
Told you.
I think that was quite the fucking biblical smackdown right there. And he says, Jesus. Okay, I'll try something else. Why? At that point, you should just be like, yep, that didn't work. I'm gonna go do something else. I'm gonna go solo queue in League of Legends and wash away my troubles. I don't...
Yeah. So it look like this dude just a little thirsty, bruh. We don't need them. That ain't us, bro. Real man, we ain't thirsty for that shit.
I don't know why he's gonna try something else. But he goes, why do you never laugh at my jokes? Not that I'm trying to make you in particular laugh. Why is it so hard to make conversation with you? It's like I'm reading text messages from Timmy Turner to Trixie. Like, what do you mean, why do you never laugh at my jokes? I wonder what the dynamic of the friend group is like with this guy in there. Does he try to be like the class clown or something? So, for context, she is 23 years old, he is 24 years old, and I imagine the rest of the friend group is in that early 20s ballpark. So these aren't children, these are adults. And he's like, why do you never laugh at my jokes? I told you to pull my finger and I tooted. And you didn't even giggle. Like, what am I supposed to do? This is side-splitting comedy, come on.
What the fuck?
Why is it so hard to make conversation with you? Are you autistic? He just texts so juvenile. What do you think about me? Do you like me? Circle yes or no. Or you're autistic. And then he runs away. She responds saying, I'm more of a listener, don't take it personal, I'm just shy, I guess. and then he immediately takes it personal. There's gotta be a reason. I'm better looking and more successful than 90% of the men you know. So what's your type? I want to get to know you. He's desperate. He's on his knees right now. Shit.
I was about to say that. This dude just desperate because of, like, hell nah. This must be like his first girl. Like, what the fuck?
Shaking his hands. I must know. There's gotta be a reason. And she says, my type is a man.
You will never see me type no big ass paragraph. I don't give a fuck to type no big ass paragraph. Like, if you fuck with me, you fuck with me, because I'm not typing no big ass paragraph to try to win you over. Hell no. Let this do shit. Let this shit be natural. If you be natural, just be you, that shit gonna win every time. This nigga right here going through it right now.
Who doesn't ask me if I'm autistic. I mean, that's pretty picky. Come on. Well, you're looking for a unicorn here. All good men accuse the women they're trying to win over of being autistic at some point. It's standard protocol. This guy's just following the textbook formula. He then says, can you blame me for assuming that? What the fuck? Yes, absolutely. That's a crazy thing to assume about someone, especially considering his whole purpose of the conversation was trying to get laid. Like, he's romantically interested in this person, and his way of spitting game is to ask if they're autistic. That's such a weird thing to do. And then he goes, don't get me wrong, you're pretty, but I definitely considered the possibility you're autistic or definitely on the spectrum somewhere. One of the number one signs of autism is not laughing at this guy's jokes. So he looked it up on WebMD, and he was just, for her own sake, like, concerned for her well-being. He's actually looking out for her. She says, lol, what? Reflect on your words when you go to bed tonight. See ya. Just trying to end this conversation, because it's going downhill so quick. This is an avalanche of dog shit. And he just goes, wow. Owen Wilson's there for...
With the two wows. That's insane. Wow. And then he follow up with this. I think you're jealous. I spent the night with blah blah and blah blah, and you went home alone.
For a moment, and then just says, I think you're jealous. I spent the night with redacted, and you went home alone. This is classic. When everything goes tits up, it's like, you're actually just super jealous of me, because I'm slamming ham on the regular. I'm fucking your friends. I am having sex with women that want me, because it's impossible for a woman not to want me. You just must be autistic. That's what's going on here, and you're jealous now. You're the problem, not me, and you're lucky that I even gave you the time of day. Your loss. He then clears the air here, making sure that it doesn't trouble her mind that Casanova has spoken.
He's still texting after this shit. He already done sent 5 more messages. What the fuck?
And he also doesn't want any rumors to spread in the friend group, so he clarifies, don't worry, nothing happened. We just watched Netflix in bed. No need to be jealous. And then drop this emoji. I have a hunch she really wasn't jealous. Just a guess. She doesn't seem interested. And I think you have ensured that she will never be interested by trying to, like, diagnose her with autism through text message flirting. Now, the next day,
That shit wasn't even flirting.
He made a follow-up post because he had an even bigger, like,
This nigga is harassing her.
psychotic
Look at the messages.
break here. So that was all part 1. Part 2, he comes back bigger and badder than ever here. The sequel went insano style. So he texts her saying, what's your problem? Is this some sort of trauma response? Crying, laughing emoji, which I don't think there was any laughing, just crying behind the phone on this one. I just don't get it, blank, using her name. I've known you since March 12th, and for whatever God knows what reason, you decide to treat me like complete shit. You hug redacted, but not me. You share a couch with redacted, but when I join, you get up and leave. Do you think I'm fucking stupid? Or blind? Or what? The fuck did I ever do to you? I'm pissed off because you're clueless and extremely oblivious to the point you don't appreciate a good thing when it's directly in your face.
She don't fuck with you, bro. She don't even mess with you. Shit. She trying to let everybody know, man. Hell nah. When this nigga come around, I do not feel safe. That's probably what it is too. She definitely do not feel safe around your ass. Your ass is a creep.
What the hell is even that, brother? A good thing when it's directly in your face? The only thing that's directly in her face is your accusations that she might be autistic. Like, what are you talking about? You're LARPing as her, like, doctor, and nothing else. Even just setting aside the baffling autism accusations, there's no even semblance of romance behind his texts. They're just aggressive. Like, and nothing beyond that. They're just weird. So I don't know why he's thinking that he's doing such a good job with the game that she should be enamored with him. But then he just goes, I just, period, don't, period, get, period, it, period.
Where he said that at? This right here? Let me go back.
Period, don't, period, get, period, it, period.
This nigga is a weirdo on some female shit.
Goes full-blown rock bottom. I just don't get it. Help me understand her name.
I know that SpongeBob shit. That what he talking about. Oh shit.
He keeps repeating her name. So he just keeps saying it over and over again. Just saying her name in these texts. And she just says, lol, what? She says, are you fighting yourself right now? Am I involved in this argument? Man, she is just absolutely slapping this guy. It's so good. Yeah, I mean, this guy's just fighting his inner demons here. This man's battling ghosts in the paranormal dimension. He says, this is all about you, her name. Stop acting so obtuse. You may not be autistic, but you sure act like you're into trains or some shit. I don't know what is going on in his fucking frontal lobe here. It just gets worse and worse. She says, LMAO, why do you keep saying my name? Trains are cool. Is there some unresolved childhood trauma I need to know about? Because what the fuck is your problem? I can help you out if that's the case, but you have to let me take the first step and stop being so guarded all the damn time. It's impossible to get through to you. Why would you be asking about these?
On the first night you text that bitch and she was acting like that, you should have just stopped texting her, man. Like, you should have just... fuck that bitch. She don't even fuck with me. I'm not finna try to let her fuck with me neither. Like, I'm gonna just leave that bitch alone. Hell nah. This nigga is weird. Real weird.
Things. If there's some childhood trauma, I need to know about it. Also, let's just go ahead and assume she's like, you know what, there is some childhood trauma, and then she, like, spills her guts to him. This would be, like, the worst person to confide.
And what is he trying to get at, too? Like, do this nigga just want to be friends with the bitch? No, he want to be more than friends, got to. But if this is the way he trying to get her, like, hell no, bro. Hell no, I'm about to cry looking at this message.
Find anything in. This is a guy who is already having a conniption because she doesn't laugh at his jokes and doesn't make eye contact enough with him.
And trying to get a female on the messages because of, like, it's not hard, but at the same time, just, you gotta do that shit in person. Like, it's a vibe thing, because the messages is, I mean, it's whatever, but, like, it's a vibe thing for real. I'd rather do shit in person, bro.
Like, I highly doubt he would be a good confidant for anything heavy. This guy would immediately be like, oh, well, childhood trauma, that's another symptom of autism. It's ridiculous. You're lucky you have me around, honestly. Says her name again, which is so creepy. He just keeps throwing her name into every message he sends as if it's some kind of, like, dramatic moment in a television series. Please, I know you hear it all the time, but you're very pretty. I like you when you're not acting like an autistic, frigid bitch. Respectfully.
Bro, you just caught her the B word. She don't want you, bro. Just keep going. Like, what the fuck?
Hey, hey, that silver tongue's coming out in full effect right
It's getting creepier and creepier, bro.
now. He's becoming irresistible. March 12th, and I haven't proven myself enough to you yet. Real quick, March 12th is not that long. It's not like you've fucking known her your whole life or anything. Like, what are you expecting to do in this span of time to make her fall in love with you? What do you mean you haven't proven yourself enough to her yet? What are you trying to do, like backflips and shit? Do you just keep trying to tell, like, the worst jokes imaginable, hoping to get some kind of pity giggle out of her? Like, it's so incomprehensible. He thinks that it's been such a long time. You've been single all this time. Ages. Almost 2 months you've been single. Like, it's crazy. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't compute. It's extremely suspicious, actually. Why would a girl like you be single? What are you hiding? I don't understand what you want, in all honesty, lol. First step of what? Referring to his previous message where he asked her to, or when he said that he wants to take the first step, but she needs to let him. She teases him with some sarcasm here. LMAO, okay, I'm hiding so much, dude. First step of our potential. He's already envisioned 5 different universes where you two are madly in love.
But at the same time, this female, she like this shit. She like the way this nigga is chasing the fuck out of her. She like the attention right now, cause that's why she ain't blocked this nigga. Tell this nigga to leave me alone. She like this attention, and she just going. She like this attention. That's why she being extra dry, cause but at the same time, cause like. It's really on this nigga. It's really on his fault. Cause why you even put yourself in this position? Now she just playing with you at this point. I mean, and she got this shit all down and recorded, so she definitely played with your ass.
And the potential it's incalculable. I can make your life 10 times better than it is now. I'm so sure of that, I'd give that to you in writing, which is legally binding through text messages.
The more you do this shit, the more dry they get, cause just take notes. I'm telling you, the more messages you send, the more drier they get, cause they like that shit, cause they like when a nigga going crazy. I don't know what's wrong with females, but they like that shit. But this nigga just weird. Off the bat, he just weird. Like, it ain't like he trying to. Nah, hell nah.
You're beautiful, her name again. And I'm what you want in a guy, correct? Incorrect. Where did he even get that assumption from? I'm exactly what you want in a guy, right? The one who just keeps accusing you of being autistic? That's what you're looking for, isn't it? No? Well, I guess you have some unresolved childhood trauma then, and you're just a frigid bitch, I suppose. And then he just says, you're joking. You're performing. He can't accept that she wouldn't be interested in him. You're putting on a teach me a lesson or something stupid, lol. I don't for a second believe you. Her name again. What does that mean? You're putting on a teach me a lesson? What is that? I don't understand. That doesn't make any sense. I don't have to date you just because you find me physically attractive. That's like consent 101. Believe what you want. Don't forget, I'm suspicious. Yeah, you are, because there's no way you're single. You either have a severe mental disorder or asexual. And she says, so anyone who's not into you falls under that category, LMAO. Interesting. I love so many things about you. Her name again. The way that his mind is able to switch gears is pretty impressive here. You must have a severe mental disorder. I love so many things about you, Schnookums. Oh, sweet pea. Oh my goodness, I just want to cuddle up inside you and let our bodies perform fucking friction on each other till we start a fire with our...
Man, hell nah, bro. When you gonna block this girl? Like, where you think this shit finna go? Cause does he not peep game? Like how this bitch just playing with? He just getting played at that point. You harassing her, so she just going along with it at this point. Cause of like
love. Genuinely, I love you as a friend, and I love you as a person. I want to make you smile. Smile emoji. That's so cringe. Oh, that's so fucking bad. I want to make you smile. Like this. See Exhibit A, for example. It's the smiling emoji with a little blush. Oh. He's trying to be mushy here after insulting her, doing nothing but insulting her for the entire, 2-day conversation. What's your height, by the way? All of my exes have been 5'9 plus, so taller than you, Winky. but you have gorgeous eyes and tasty lips for sure. You look healthy. You make me want to become a daddy. Who took his phone? Who did he just give his phone to? This can't be the same guy. This is full-blown Jekyll and Hyde. It cannot be the fucking same guy.
Bro, hell no.
Literally, the previous message before he tried this approach was saying that she must have some kind of severe mental disorder or be asexual because she's still single after 2 months. Oh, boy. Jiminy Christmas. So, this is going to be a shocker, but that's the last time they communicated, at least as of right now. She shared the text messages with the rest of the friend group, and they found him to be extremely obnoxious and creepy, so apparently they kicked him out and they don't really talk to him. Can't imagine why. Seems like such a good, stable individual, I suppose.
Hey man, don't be this guy, bro. Don't be this guy, bro. If you don't know how to talk to females, bro, it's not hard, bro. Just don't be that guy. Hell nah, man. Hell nah.
Yeah, I just wanted to share this a little bit. If you're going to try and flirt with someone, maybe don't follow this guy's roadmap. Not very effective. That's about it.
And stop trying to flirt. Who the fuck flirting like? If you do flirt, don't make that shit creepy. Make that shit a little natural. Make that shit. Just make that shit jokingly flirty. I don't even know how to explain it. I'm not even the flirting type of nigga. My bad, my fucking eyes keep watering, bro. We finna end it, man. Oh, like the video, cause we just like they video, bro. Don't be this dude. Hell nah, bro. We out.